Welcome to the sultry sounds and wonderful tones of tonight's performance on Devilfruit Podcast. It's late night tonight, slow rain outside, beautiful vibes in the city on Devilfruit Podcast.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
It's the filler arc.
This is the Devilfruit filler arc. This is our first installment of the filler. Fun stuff. The top 5 list. The filler top 5. I don't know. Whatever we gonna call this.
Yeah, we gotta get a name. We're really bad at thinking of names before we start recording on things.
It's our stick. This is uniquely us. Nobody else acts like this. Anyway, in this little bite-sized little episode here, I have a top 5 tattoos in anime that I want to present to you guys.
I like that.
Yeah.
Tattoos on an anime character.
Yes.
They're
Let's
not
get
anime
that clear.
tattoos.
Let's get this clear.
Yeah.
This is not a top 5 list of like, oh, I would get this on my body because I love this character. It's no. The tattoos that are on the characters in the anime.
Okay, but here's my question, because
Hit me.
this is important.
Yes.
A lot of anime characters have a signature kind of mark on their body that's not necessarily a tattoo.
I'm so glad you brought this up, and I will be bringing that up in the process of my list.
Joseph
Okay.
shall address your concerns.
But that's because I had the same thought. Okay.
For instance,
Mm-hmm.
is Krillin's dot a tattoo?
That I believe is because that's something he got through the training with the monks. I believe.
Yes, I studied for 8 years at the Magic Orin Temple.
Okay. Is a branding a tattoo? No.
Is Yusei Fudo's implant that was put in by the government a tattoo?
All right, guys. Okay, we're going. I'm looking for ink. Okay, I'm looking for ink.
There's the word.
That's what I'm doing here. Okay, all right. We're just gonna slam right into it. Rounding out the bottom of this list. Okay, that doesn't mean that I like it less than anything else. I mean, it does actually, but
Yeah, like it literally does.
But it's still nice. This is my base level.
This is your number 5.
Rounded out, bottom of the list, but still my top 5. Nami's tattoo from One Piece. Okay?
Yep.
I really like it. Now, Ethan, can you guess which one of her tattoos I like more?
I mean, I would assume it's the one that's from the gang whose name I cannot remember. That's on her shoulder.
The Arlo gang?
Yes.
The one where it's like the shark spiral?
The one that there's like this whole.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to get into the scene, but there's a great scene focusing on that tattoo.
Yeah.
And it's kind of why she joins the crew with Luffy.
Luffy, help me. Of course. That's what friends do.
Yeah. That's it's a super powerful scene. I know what you're talking about. But I'm actually on the list is the second one she gets after that. It's the tangerine and the pinwheel is what it is on her shoulder there. Representing her friends back home when she leaves the island or leaves her hometown basically. I love that tattoo. It's simple, and it's one of those things that you would never know what it is unless the show told you what the explanation was, and I think it's fantastic. It's tasteful. I like it. Boom.
Wow.
And
That's kind of a deep cut.
Joe will be getting a copy of that tattoo on his ankle post haste.
Yo, lots of people do. But anyway, top my number 4. This is the first one on my list that might be slightly controversial with listeners. Okay. Avatar Last Airbender, Aang's tattoos.
Wow, you just said it's an anime.
Whoa there!
Are you trying to say that Avatar: The Last Airbender is anime?
I think that there's a solid argument that it is, and the tattoos and the story behind his tattoos, the way they symbolize his mastery of the element, and the way that the air nomads modeled their design after the natural design of the arrows on the air bisons, I think is legit and awesome. And I fully think that it deserves spot number 4 on the list.
Wow.
Oh, hopping over the arc of whether or not Avatar is an anime, I'm popping that on my list.
Yeah, that is a different conversation for a different filler arc episode.
Boy.
Sure, we probably will do it.
Samurai Jack got shut down. That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah.
Well, that was you shut it down.
Yeah.
That's rough, buddy.
All right, number 3. This is the second controversial one because, frankly, I'm breaking my own rules. I know that this is not technically a tattoo,
What?
but I would hate myself if I didn't bring it up. Majin's mark on Vegeta when Bibbidi takes control.
Okay.
The M on his forehead.
Yes.
Answer me, Vegeta! Do you let yourself be a slave? Tell me, is it slavery when you get what you want?
It's so hot, guys. I
know.
can't not bring that onto this
Listen,
list.
you should get one.
Fuck.
fully support you getting the Majin forehead tattoo.
Dude,
There is a different reality version of you that got that
Yes.
tattoo.
Oh yeah.
And it
oh,
could
yeah.
be this reality.
There, dude.
When we
if
eventually
I-
have a Patreon, there will be a Patreon tier of $1 million.
Yeah. It has to be
and
straight
Joe gets
raw.
the M tattoo on his
Yes.
forehead. No,
Yes.
dear Lord. Oh,
What's
my
your
mom
price,
would have a
Joe?
heart
What's your
attack.
price?
10 million.
Yo, let's say what does he say in Austin Powers? He only says 1
50
million. doesn't he?
million.
Dang it. No, I don't know, guys.
Well, in one of the
I don't-
sequels, I think he says 1 billion.
Maybe $1 billion after my mom dies.
All right.
Like,
You heard it
All
here.
right.
I'm not gonna.
Now someone's going to pay you $1 billion to go off your mom.
Oh my
Fuck.
gosh. Okay. All right. Anyway, it's too influential in my life. I couldn't not do it. But that criteria did take a lot of things off of this list for me because I know there's a lot of cool markings out there in anime that, like, there's curse marks, there's like design things that only show up when people get powered up, whatever. There's lots of things, but
Yeah.
they're not tattoos, but I couldn't help myself with the Majin. Anyway, moving on, number 2. I can count.
You're making it. You're doing it.
All right, number 2. This one is a legitimate tattoo. On top of this person gave it to themselves. Gaara's forehead tattoo. Okay.
Wow, I need to fucking
Oh,
look at that.
yeah.
Right? Okay, look this up real quick. Pull up the picture. It's the red,
Oh, yeah.
and you want to dive into it even more.
Mm,
The word it says is love.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. What?
I looked it up on Google Images, and I'm just seeing an image of Gaara's forehead, and instead of the tattoo, it says ligma.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, so it means love. And when you think about Gaara's character and how he literally has no love in his life,
Why don't I have a mother?
Oh, instead of a mother, you get to have me, Lord Gaara.
and he gives himself that tattoo as a sign of him basically just committing to himself, and he's like, I am the only one who can love me. Like, there is like it's a sign of his personal struggle, and it's a sign of his growth as a person and as a character, and it's deep, and Gaara's whole story is deep and dark, and oh my gosh. But I couldn't not put that there. I think it well deserves the second place slot. Now,
Good one.
my honorable mentions before I do my top. I knocked this off of my list because it's not. I couldn't nail down if it was actually a tattoo or not. I am under the belief after watching the show that it's not a tattoo, that it's just a marking and as a sign of the being. The Ouroboros mark from Alchemist.
Okay, that was one of the ones I was thinking of.
That I was wrestling with myself on this one because I couldn't decide if it's just a mark that a homunculus has after it feeds on the stone, like it just appears, because it's not like they go get a tattoo.
Right.
And Gluttony has it like on his tongue.
Which is sick.
In one episode, in one version of the show, Bradley has it on his eye. Like it's
which is
not
also sick.
Yeah, like it's not. I think there's an argument to be made that it's not a tattoo, that it's more of a marking. That's more magical than that. But that was my honorable mention. Moving on to number 1. Top of the list.
Wait, I've got an honorable mention because I heavily doubt that this is your number 1. I feel like it's not. I could be wrong.
Hit me with it.
And this is again, I guess, a scenario where I suppose it's probably not a tattoo.
Okay.
But
what's the character?
I really like Sukuna's face and body markings. From Jujutsu Kaisen.
Is that oh, yeah.
Yeah, like his full body, like they're kind of like,
it's like the curse mark almost.
Yeah. They're kind of tribal, but they have like this, I don't know, like a very specific style in the way that the line work like flows, I guess. And I love that the way that it interacts with his face and how like he's got those markings that kind of emphasize that he's got those other eyeballs and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just a really big fan of it. I think it's really cool. And it's a cool way of showing the shift between, whether or not
who's in control.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I just had a feeling that wasn't your number 1. And also, again, like, maybe Sukuna got those tattooed, maybe not. I don't know. I've only seen the anime first season, so I don't fucking know. So,
right. That's fair.
Point being, like, they're dope. That's all I want to say.
They're dope. No, yeah.
Sure.
That, and there's like the curse marks from Naruto popped into my head.
Right.
Yeah.
And like some of those like might actually be tattoos, because then no, they're from Orochimaru. But and then there is a character from Bleach, the red-haired dude, Ryuji, I think, who's got just like full-on body tattoos. That's pretty sick too, not gonna lie. But that's all the ones that didn't quite make the list.
Okay.
They were real hot, real good stuff.
Real sexy.
So, Joe, did you have to do some research for this, or is this all off the dome?
That was another criteria for what I put on my list. I told myself if I couldn't think of it in my mind without doing research, then it doesn't deserve to be like my personal top 5, I figured. So everything on my list is off of my brain. I might have brushed up on reasonings for why the tattoo is purchased or created for the character, but all of the strictly ideas and everything was out of my brain, because I was like, it's my list. If it's impactful for me, I should just know it, right? So
yeah,
that's where I came from. Moving on to my number 1. I can't imagine a world where this is not the best tattoo, in my opinion, that any anime character has ever had. In a certain world, I legitimately, without influence from others, have thought about like, what if I did get this? Okay.
Oh, I think we've had this talk. Okay, go ahead.
I can't wait because as soon as you say this, I'm gonna push it so hard that you get it. I don't know what
Yeah.
it is.
It's honestly, I remember having this talk with Joe one night. I was like, "What kind of tattoo would you get?" And then
Okay.
you said, "I think this." Well, let's see.
Okay. Well, fuck. I hope that's what I'm saying right now. Scar from Full Metal Alchemist, his brother's arm tattoo. Okay.
Whoa.
Hold
Okay.
on, hold
Okay.
on. Let everybody
okay.
Google. Here you say Google.
Oh.
Everybody get on your
Scar?
keyboards.
So
Scar,
just, so
Full
just
Metal
his,
Alchemist.
so just his arm tattoo.
Well, it's his arm, but it's in the show. It's his
right,
brother's
right.
arm.
My brother's circle of reconstruction. I've accepted both halves of alchemy.
That he attached to his own body.
Wait.
What?
You, the man who literally doesn't want tattoos,
Yeah, I know.
wants something this large?
I'm just saying. I said, and I did say, in another world, I like because I still don't. I have a bunch of freckles. People have told me it doesn't matter, but I still.
It literally doesn't matter.
I know,
There's
but it's
freckles
like,
in the tattoo I have.
I know, but it would mess with me, I think.
Oh my god!
But no,
Wowza.
but this tattoo though is so intricate and interesting, and it's thin lines, it's thick lines, it's tribal-ish, but totally not, and it looks ancient.
I'm sorry, I stole your lines from. Sorry, I stole your lines from you to talk about Jujutsu Kaisen.
No, it's totally cool. It's totally cool. I mean, there's only so many words you can use, right? So I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
But and then the story behind it, like this man didn't have the ability to transmute, but then found a way to make his body into the transmutation circle, so that like he found a cheat code into doing this thing. And then that coupled with just the tragedy of his story and his brother, and then the fact that you think his brother secluded himself into his basement, studying all about alchemy, and then came out with all these tattoos. This man just stuck and poke himself with that amazing tattoo. Like, oh my gosh. Like, everything about this, from start to finish, the actual design, that has to be my number one tattoo. Scar's arm.
So straight up,
gosh.
I'm gonna be honest. If you're a human being out there and you're gonna get this tattoo on your arm, I feel like the only way to fully commit is to get an extra tattoo of the scar of like the point on his arm that got attached. I feel like,
you think like with white ink or something?
yeah, like literally, I think that's the only way to do it, like all in, because I think that adds a little bit of flavoring. I'm gonna just say it. If you've gotten this tattoo, because I'm looking at images right now of people that have gotten this tattoo, and I don't see no scar up above on the arm. You a punk, straight up. You a punk. You ain't about that life. You didn't go for the full shebang. Also, I want Scar's face scar. I'm just gonna be honest. I want it.
Yeah.
I want it.
That
I don't
could be
want
another whole list.
But I don't want
top.
But I don't want it. Yeah. Top 5 scars that I really want on my face.
Yeah, no, because that's the thing with anime, face scars. Like, it's a thing.
Yeah, it's just,
They're
listen,
sick
man.
as fuck.
They look fucking dope, and I want to look dope, and but I don't want to like be one of those people that like gets a scar like very purposefully, like at a shop, like they like forcibly scarify themselves to like make it look like they got a scar, and it's like no, it's got to be real. I got to get hit in the face with a blade. That's the only way.
I'm having a hard time just thinking off the top of my head. All of the tattoos that come to my mind are from One Piece.
Dude, there's a lot.
Yeah.
There is a lot of honestly, I had a lot from that too. And also Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail was a runner-up.
Fairy Tail's a ton.
Just because
I think the 3D,
yeah.
the 3D 2Y tattoo from One Piece is probably my favorite, just because of like the
Mm,
story behind that one.
mm.
Is Kamina? Are those tattoos on his body?
Those are tattoos. Yeah. Yeah. Kamina's tattoos are those are legitimate tattoos.
I can't believe you didn't mention the guy from Gurren Lagann.
That's Kamina.
Kamina?
Oh, well, it's been a while. It's been a while.
It's
And clearly we're on the same wavelength. So
Yeah.
I'm curious, what was the before we wrap up here, what was the one, if you remember, that I told you a long time ago, Ethan? Because maybe that jogs my memory for like something.
well, I think what you said back then was actually the Triforce thing.
Oh fuck. Honestly, fair enough.
so that's the tattoo list. Joe has
That is my top 5
slammed in.
tattoos
Man.
from anime characters. Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
So, if you want to keep up with the Devilfruit Gang and all of our going abouts, head on over to Instagram. Give us a follow over at Devilfruit Core. That is CORP. We are also brand new to TikTok. We got some fun stuff up on there if you want to go follow us over there. And if that's too much, just head on over to the Devilfruit Podcast website. That's www.devilfruitpodcast.com. And you can find links to everything there. Links to our social media, links to other places to listen to the podcast. You can find our chart of all of our past rankings of animes that we've watched. You can find a link to send us an email directly to us. Get in touch with us. Let us know what you think of the show. Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you have your own suggestion for a top 5 anime-related topic list that you want one of the hosts to conquer? Whatever the message, we'd love to hear from you.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for listening.
Bye-bye.
See ya.